Hey everyone, Tony Dragon here. I'm back to doing reactions. I've been away for a while from the actual computer for reasons unknown. But the thing is, I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to organize myself better. But enough about that. Let's just start. This is an old one. How X-Men Apocalypse should have ended. Now, I did a review of X-Men Apocalypse. But real quick, right here, I liked X-Men Apocalypse. I really did. It was a lot of fun, a lot of action. Just really pumped me up, got me excited for X-Men again. But I did feel as though it was forced. And what I mean is, I felt like we were jumping into Apocalypse too soon, at least with these characters. Because we're starting with the younger generation of X-Men. They're still teenagers. And I'm supposed to sit there and believe that they defeated Apocalypse at this point already. I can't really. Because it's just too big of a step. I mean, this is Apocalypse we're talking about. I wanted the adult X-Men, the experienced warriors going up in Apocalypse and showing that, they're having a hard time winning because it's Apocalypse. Don't get me wrong, I still love the movie. There's a lot of scenes in there that I still remember even now clearly. But, I just wanted Apocalypse to be later down the line. But then at the same time I understood just like, yeah, we've already went through 5, let me see, 1, 2, if not including the Wolverine movies, we already went through so 5 X-Men movies. This would have been the 6th, again, not including the Wolverine movies. So, of course, a lot of fans would have been, tired of repeating storylines if they did that. So they went to Apocalypse, something that a lot of people wanted to see on the big screen. And they granted that wish, and a lot of people were happy. Me included. But at the same time, if you look at the story, it just feels like there could have been so much more. We could have had more movies, building up to Apocalypse. And really give us just this grand epic finale. Because Apocalypse, if you read the comics, and if you even read or see like some of the animated series, they had, I think one of my favorite ones, X-Men Evolution. Apocalypse was the end goal. He was the end. As soon as beating Apocalypse, just kind of the mutants were accepted. The mutants were, now have come into their own as superheroes, saving the world and everything. And there was no challenge big enough, except for maybe the Phoenix Force. The Phoenix Force, of course, is still a big threat. So again, that buildup was nice, but it feels like they're gonna take it on again way too soon. I mean, they're still gonna be teenagers when it comes out, and I don't know. I look at these teenagers and think like they're not ready. I mean, you can give them years of training, and they still wouldn't be ready because it's galactic threat. It's a threat to all of existence. I mean, this is the Phoenix Force, and yet I feel like these actors are gonna look like they're still in their 20s. It's just like, and they somehow managed to survive and win. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, I mean, let me see for how it should have ended. What are certain plot holes that could have been fixed? I mean, again. Quicksilver had plenty of... There could have been some stuff with Quicksilver. I mean, I think one thing was he said like he wanted to meet up with his father, Magneto, after he heard about the death of his wife and stuff, but he said it was too slow. Wondering if they're gonna add that in somehow. Maybe some scenes with the 4 Horsemen, because some of them felt kind of tacked on, like they didn't really have any real reason to be there, except to fill out the 4 Horsemen position. I'm having a hard time thinking about scenes where they could have had maybe something with Wolverine back in Project X. Maybe. So anyway. Let's find out what they have in store for us. So, X-Men Apocalypse, how it should have ended. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
take you away?
No, of course not. But you're most likely going to die.
What?
Yep. And your mother too. It's going to be really, really sad.
But why?
Because they have to do something to make me evil again.
Yeah.
Nighty night. Sweet dreams, pumpkin.
Magneto's best father.
Hey,
Written by the fans.
you have a rock over a face. No one likes you, stupid.
Really? This is the best mutant you can come up with?
Here, I'll flap my rings real fast as you.
I mean, I need powerful mutants on my side, and I have this weird thing where I can only use 4, and the best you can do is Birdman over here.
Yeah.
But there is Mystique, who can disguise as literally anyone.
And that guy Nightcrawler can teleport anywhere.
Oh, and Magneto, who lifted an entire stadium?
Or Xavier, who's a telepath. He's like their leader.
Oh my gosh! Aren't we going after any of them?
Yeah.
Just pick one. It doesn't even matter.
Anyone else better than Angel?
Charlotte!
Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah. Quicksilver. Yeah, he's got time. He's got time.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Yeah. This Quicksilver is best Quicksilver, I'm sorry.
Surprise!
Oh!
What? You were expecting another tacked on Wolverine cameo?
Yeah.
Well, this is awkward. You're probably wondering, how did I get here? Well, talking heads, that's simple. Time travel.
Nice.
Someone
Cable.
needs to save this franchise. Well, it's slicey dicey time.
Never had a chance to save your family before, but you do now. That's what I've come here to tell you.
And you? I'm here because I'm your son.
I have a son? That's wonderful!
Nice.
I must tell everyone! Hey, glasses! I have a son! I have a son!
You have a son?
I have a son!
I have a son.
Charles!
Everyone has a son.
No, Eric, not at this time. Mystique! Do you have a son? I have a son!
You are all my children.
Shut up, Apocalypse!
You know, fuck
It's
that.
always about you.
Wait a minute. I almost forgot something. There we go. Safe and sound.
Yeah, well, again, Apocalypse. Really stupid.
I'm supposed to be the girl on fire.
From the Hunger Games, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Wrong movie.
not too early. Kitty sent me back in time and I'm really confused. How did I end up with Stryker again? I thought Mystique saved me. How is this even possible? You look so different.
Is he with you?
I thought he was with you. Well, poop. Someone take Jean to a hospital. Oh Lord, the devil has returned.
You fools! All is revealed.
Jeez, Apocalypse, what is your deal?
Everything will fall.
The whole world domination thing? It's super played out.
I will cleanse the earth.
You had all the nukes, and you did nothing with them.
Apocalypse, you don't want to kill anyone.
No, I've killed several people. With sand.
Just face it, your true passion is giving people makeovers.
That's true. You totally redid my hair. In fact, you made us all look cooler.
Have you ever considered opening a hair salon?
A hair salon. And from the hair follicles, together, we will make a
Fuck.
Hey, I have a news. Do me next. But be gentle. Well, that was weird. Unexpected.
Yeah, weird.
Well, I for one learned something today.
Are they in it?
It doesn't matter.
80s
if we
diner?
don't see eye to eye on certain things. Sometimes we're going to fight.
But that doesn't mean we can't all join together to try to destroy a powerful mutant with a god complex. Because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, isn't it? Diverting your hatred for each other and directing it towards a mutual hatred.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that makes things better. No, it does. So, you guys aren't going to disagree anymore?
Oh no, we will ride this merry-go-round to our graves.
And just before that, we'll use time travel and start it all over again.
He's probably right.
Yeah.
Never-ending reboots.
Never ending. Yeah. We did time travel once. We can do it again. Why not? So essentially, it's just like, let's not hate each other. Let's both hate that guy. I can deal with that. So this was written by the fans. Yeah, that's not bad. Way to go, fans. You did a good job. Oh, wait. There's something else. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Batman.
Yeah.
So you're good. Then you turn bad. Then you turn good again.
Yeah.
I like that. You want to know my secret identity?
Oh no, she knows. Alfred, she knows.
Is that, oh my god, how am I forgetting his name? This isn't funny. This isn't funny, no. Where? Michael Keaton. Yeah, there we go. Michael Keaton. I think that was the Michael Keaton Batman. So yeah. Oh man, that was so good. Let me see. So yeah, essentially the lesson was, let's not hate each other, let's hate on that guy. Apocalypse, with the whole, like, you don't want to destroy people, it's like, you had all the nukes, you didn't do anything with them. I think he was just getting rid of them because he saw, like, they had the potential to actually kill him. Even with his regenerative properties, if all of his cells were, you know, destroyed by the radiation, he's like, he wouldn't be able to heal from that. Or that's, again, that's theory, so, you know, I don't blame him for putting that up there. The hair follicles, that's kind of hilarious. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, the whole just making fun of X-Men Last Stand, just like Wolverine killing Jean Grey. You know, that's funny. Let's see what else. Yeah, why didn't Apocalypse just kind of like create some kind of protection around him and Charles? You know, just like not let anyone get in the way. You know, that's kind of dumb for Apocalypse not to do when he could have done that so easily. Magneto with Quicksilver's like, why didn't Quicksilver tell Magneto, like, I'm your son? I mean, I think that would have, like, convinced Magneto much more quickly. It's like, oh shit, and, like, I guess I'm on your side now. But again, I mean, that probably would have been kind of anticlimactic. So it's like, yeah, I'm your son. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Plus, what would Magneto really do with that information? Would he, like, try to, you know, raise him? Like, I don't think so. I mean, he's already an adult now, so I don't think there'd be any, like, real anything for Magneto to actually do with that information. So, you know, it ended up pretty well in the movie. Yeah, Wolverine people were so excited for Wolverine, you know, when they saw him in the trailer, but I thought just like, why? It's like, he's been in every single movie so far. Like, why wouldn't he show up here? I'd be more amazed if he didn't show up at all throughout the movie. So yeah, I kind of felt like tacked on. I mean, Project X honestly felt tacked on. The only reason they did it, you know, they kind of, I suppose, you know, redeemed it was they got the carrier plane and their outfits from there, and that's it. But that also, again, could have easily been done. I guess they could have, like, scavenged around the rubble from the mansion and, like, restore some of the technology they had down there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It just felt like the whole Project X section was just kind of like half needed and half unneeded. Like, certain parts of it were important, you know, in terms of getting those characters to the next point of the story. You know, the other half was just felt like fan service, like, Wolverine again, hey! I hear it's but it also connects to the next movie, which involves Mr. Sinister. and possibly Wolverine. So last movie as Wolverine, or Hugh Jackman's last movie as Wolverine. Quicksilver saving Quicksilver. That's real hilarious. That was funny. Way to go, guys. The Eagles. Ian McKellen with the Eagles. Oh. Again, that was real funny. Yeah, Angel. Here we go. Angel. Again, I think my biggest concern with Angel was like he just felt tacked on. I mean, I know they sort of tried to build up a rivalry between him and Nightcrawler, but I didn't really see it. I mean, Nightcrawler, just kind of, again, owns Angel in terms of maneuverability. And Angel really didn't add much in terms of dialogue or story. He was just there. It's like, I think people wanted to see Archangel, and this was just an excuse to see him. Just like, yeah, let's put Angel here and then give him metal wings. Archangel, Ben, perfect. Apocalypse should have noticed just like, yeah, why are we picking anyone else? I mean, there are like literally hundreds of mutants around the world. One of them has to be better than just having wings. I mean, in this movie, they really showed Angel being able to use the wings more combat-wise. But, I don't know, I think there should have been more. Yeah, I knew Magneto's family was going to die because we never were introduced to them. There was no build-up. There was no actual characterization of them. Just like, look, I have this loving wife. I have this cute little daughter. Like, everything's perfect. They're going to die. They're going to die. I saw that coming a mile away. Because in the trailer, he said my family died with him. Like, I assumed it was his parents again. He's still bitter about that, but no, they gave him a whole new family here, and they still die. It's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, poor Magneto. Yeah, so yeah, that was clearly visible from a mile away. Although I felt as though we could have had more story with that. I think this could have been a solo Magneto movie. Again, that's one of my problems with the X-Men Apocalypse movie in general. Like, there were so many little subplots that could have led into their own separate movies and kind of branch off and then eventually come together into an Apocalypse movie, and they didn't take advantage of that. They just immediately jumped into Apocalypse because as soon as he lost his wife and daughter, he's off to kill his former co-workers who ratted him out to the police, and they're thinking like, oh, so much raw emotion here, so much anger. It's like, this could be a movie, and he's about to kill him, and then all of a sudden Apocalypse shows up. It's like, who the fuck are you? He's like, I'm Apocalypse. I'm the actual villain of the movie. Come with me. Okay, and that's it. Magneto's anger is, redirected into helping Apocalypse and supporting his role and trying to destroy take over the world. When Magneto really should have had his own movie dealing with the death of his family. But other than that, I mean, how it should have ended pretty much, or at least the fans anyway, pretty much hit it on the nail with a lot of the plot holes. So that's they did a good job. I applaud you, fans. Way to go. You did good. You did good. So, again, how it should have ended, I don't know what next movie they're gonna tackle. I mean, the Suicide Squad is coming up, so maybe they're preparing for that. But maybe they're already working on something else, and they're going to come out with that before they start working on Suicide Squad. I don't know. If they are, I don't know what movie would be. I don't know what other big movie has come out recently they can do. Yeah, I can't really think of any other big movie, so I guess I'm going to be waiting for Suicide Squad, which I'm going to go see with my friends tomorrow night. Yay! So, anyway, yeah, that's it. So, I'm Tony Dragon. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.